Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the books that are coming out Wednesday, November 7th, 2018. It's a pretty big week. There's a lot of books, I guess. Probably a lot of books that have multiple covers, but either way, let's go ahead and get into them. Starting us off from Archie Comics, we're getting a $1 reprint of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina #1 to go along with the new Netflix series. I really like this book a lot. It's a really cool horror series. So if you haven't been able to read an issue of it or check any of them out, a dollar reprint's a really good one to pick up. Moving over to Boom Studios, we get a new #1 that's written by Colin Bunn, and it's Empty Man, which involves the nation dealing with a pandemic called the Empty Man disease. There's 2 covers on this one. Over at DC, we get Batman #58 with this regular cover that makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but I really just, it's not that I don't like the art, it's just the cover just makes me uncomfortable. And we have a Mantina variant that I like a little bit more. DC also gives us Deathstroke #37 with a regular Tyler Kirkham cover and also a Mantina B cover on this one as well. We've got a brand new volume of Green Lantern with an issue #1, of course, with a regular cover by Liam Sharp, a B cover by Frank Quietly, and also look out for a blank cover as well and a Liam Sharp midnight release variant. I know you can order the midnight release variant on Midtown. I'm not too sure if your shops will have them or not, since it's a midnight release. I don't know if they're going to be involved in doing anything like they did, with Batman Metal or Amazing Spider-Man 1 or anything like that. It doesn't seem like too big of a deal to me, but I don't know, maybe it is to some people. Justice League 11 has a really cool Aquaman movie variant cover, also by Mantina, who's doing all these awesome DC covers this week. Nightwing #50 is getting a second print with this variant cover, and we're also getting the release of issue #52, which I really like this B cover on. If you like Suicide Squad, here's a new Suicide Squad book. Suicide Squad Black Files #1. Moving over to Dynamite, Dynamite's back with another 200 Battlestar Galactica classic covers of issue #1. They had quite a few for a 0 issue last month, and there were 35-cent regular covers, and then $3.99 variant and incentive covers and whatnot. But there are quite a few issues covers on this issue #1 here. So I'm just trying to fill some time and talk so I can show quite a few of them. We have the same deal with James Bond 007 issue #1. Most of them are incentive covers, and I don't have any images of them, so I'll just show these few regular and variant covers that were posted on the website. IDW releases a new #1 with Disney Afternoon Giant #1, which features classic DuckTales, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and Darkwing Duck stories all together in one place for the first time. So if you grew up on those, this could be a cool thing to check out. Also from IDW, George Romero's Road of the Dead, Highway to Hell #1, which is a prequel to George Romero's last film, Road of the Dead. This is written by John Mayberry. Mabry? Don't know how to say that. And there's 3 covers on this one. Over to Image, we get Auntie Agatha's Home for Wayward Rabbits #1. This is a 1 of 6. This is an insane sounding title, at least. Not too sure what's going to go on here, but might be worth the pickup. Bully Wars is returning this week with issue #3, and we get 2 covers on this one. We get #5 and the end of this first story arc of Farmhand. John Layman, the writer of the popular book Chew, gives us Outer Darkness #1 to show us how terrifying outer space is. Redlands #8 comes out with this really awesome cover. I like this cover a lot. Issue #12 of the epic 7 to Eternity drops this week with these 2 covers. Spawn is gearing up to issue number 300. We're almost there, and this is issue number 291. This is the regular cover. I haven't seen the variant Matina / McFarlane solicit yet, so this is all I have so far. Walking Dead number 185 has a regular and, of course, keeping up with the 15th anniversary edition's Bill Sienkiewicz variant cover. We get this insane sounding one shot here from Wicked and the Divine. It's The Wicked, the Divine Funnies. It comes with 2 covers, and the solicit reads, "Every 90 years, gods are reborn as dogs. They are good dogs. They are very good dogs. In 2 years, they may have learned how to sit," which is one of several, count them, stories in this special. As The Wicked, the Divine prepares for its final arc, we invite a bunch of friends over, pass out the fizzy pop and sherbet, and have a lovely time. So that's a really strange sounding solicit. I don't know. Either way, it sounds pretty fun, so I'll pick it up. Moving over to Marvel, we get Champions number 26. It's got this really cool regular cover. It's got my favorite Marvel character, which is the Man-Thing on it, so I will definitely be picking it up. I pick up Champions anyways, so. Here's the cover to Deadpool number 6. We get the final issue of the mini-series The Death of the Inhumans with issue number 5 here. Immortal Hulk number 8 has these 2 covers. I'm not too stoked on these X-Men variant covers that are out for most of the titles, but I do like this one because it has magic front and center. I also love the regular cover on this Infinity Wars number 5. It's super dark with great depiction of Loki's Cosmic Avengers. And here's the other 3 covers. There are 12,000 covers for Marvel Knights 20th number 1, but I've only got 3 here. And these are always fun. I always pick them up. This is Marvel Superheroes Adventures Captain Marvel Mealtime Mayhem. It's got, Venom there at the Thanksgiving table. It's pretty fun looking. We get Spider-Geddon issue number 3. Star Wars issue number 56. And we've also got Star Wars Han Solo Imperial Cadet number 1, and this is 1 of 5. We get Typhoid Fever X-Men number 1. Weapon X number 25 has this really great cover. 2 nice covers here on X-23 number 6. And here's X-Men Red number 10 with also a nice cover. And if you're a Doctor Who fan, Titan Comics wants to take care of you this week because they have 6,000 covers for Doctor Who, the 13th Doctor. There's some really nice covers though. I seriously can't even find one that I don't like. They're really good. They got some really great talent on these books this week. I've never really watched, I tried to watch a couple of episodes of Doctor Who here and there. It's just something I hadn't, it's not that I don't like it at all, I just don't think I sat down and took the time to get into it yet. So I don't know enough about the fandom, but I know a lot of people really love Doctor Who a lot, and that's awesome. And the art, the talent and time and everything that they put into these books over at Titan looks to be really worth it. These are some amazing covers, some really good artwork here. I seriously cannot find one to complain about. They're really good art. So that's about it this week. Those are the books that I, plan on looking to pick up next week. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys are planning to pick up. Let me know what books you're excited about this week. Please leave a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you're not. Have a good one.